Lady Susan is an epistolary novel by Jane Austen, centering on the character of Lady Susan Vernon, a charming yet manipulative widow. Set in the late 18th century, the narrative unfolds through her correspondence with various characters, revealing her cunning nature and social maneuvering to secure advantageous marriages for herself and her daughter, Frederica. The story begins with Lady Susan's arrival at the estate of her brother-in-law, Charles Vernon, and his wife, Catherine, where her presence is initially met with apprehension due to her dubious reputation as a flirt and seductress. Catherine is particularly wary, as Lady Susan's history includes multiple romantic entanglements, and she perceives her sister-in-law's charm as a threat to her family's peace. Lady Susan's primary goal is to secure a wealthy and suitable match for herself. She exploits her beauty and wit, captivating many of the men around her, including the eligible bachelor Reginald de Courcy, who is the brother of her friend, Mrs. de Courcy, and holds certain societal status. Despite being perfectly aware of Lady Susan's intentions, Reginald becomes infatuated and blindsided by her allure. Simultaneously, Lady Susan is concerned about her daughter Frederica's future, but rather than protect her, she uses Frederica as a pawn in her social games. Lady Susan's manipulation reaches a point where she imposes her whims upon Frederica, pushing her to charm the eligible suitors, which leaves Frederica distressed and rebellious against her mother's constraints. Frederica longs for independence and true love, contrasting sharply with her mother's unscrupulous tactics. As the plot develops, Lady Susan's schemes begin to unravel. Reginald's initial infatuation develops into realistic scrutiny as he learns more about her character and deceptive nature. The de Courcy family becomes increasingly aware of Lady Susan's reputation, prompting them to warn Reginald against her. The correspondence reveals differing opinions on Lady Susan. Some view her as an astute social player, while others regard her with disdain. The tension surrounding Frederica's prospects peaks when she increasingly rejects her mother's plans, showing the strain on their relationship. The novel's climax embodies a turning point for Lady Susan, as her manipulations prompt unforeseen consequences. The reaction of the de Courcy family intensifies as they protect their own interests, leading to public scorn directed at Lady Susan. Nonetheless, her resourcefulness shines through, and she ultimately finds a way to secure a favorable match for herself, demonstrating her unyielding adaptability and tenacity. In the end, Lady Susan's character is multifaceted. She's both triumphantly clever and morally ambiguous. Austen uses her to explore themes of social hierarchy, gender roles, and the contrast between sincerity and artifice in personal relationships. Each character in the novel provides insight into societal expectations of women, the nature of love, and the challenges of navigating personal desires against societal norms. As Lady Susan resigns herself to her role within society, she remains an enduring figure whose complexity invites both admiration and moral reflection. Ultimately, Lady Susan combines sharp wit and keen observations about human nature, establishing itself as a nuanced commentary on the realities of marriage and social maneuvering in Austen's time. The story's resolution leaves readers contemplating the thin line between societal acceptance and personal integrity, encapsulating the enduring questions about authenticity and ambition in human relationships.